No, they didn't play with Mayak. I don't believe Mayak was old enough or something like that to actually compete, so he wasn't able to go. All right, so this is going to be live. Awesome. Do I have names on the right side? We do have Epsilon on the US team, and no, they are not. So let's get these things swapped over. Bam, shalam. That is what it is. Triple A. Let's start out looking at who do we want to start out with. Uh, let's start out with Mayak. Let's start out with Mayak. Why not? As we're going to be having a suicide crew coming in here. And let's get rid of the chat box because you guys don't want to see this chat box. You guys don't want to see that. Yeah, we'll hide that. All right, 4 seconds left to go. We are going to be seeing Epsilon on the Chinese side. Actually, I want to go to the overview here and just see exactly what these Euros are going to be pumping out. So we're not going to be seeing any kind of a massive back rage coming in, as Enox is going to be pushing up fairly quickly over here into mid by Statue, and is he going to be able to survive? No, he doesn't. Ends up getting taken down by David 2K, so Epsilon looking pretty good here as they are going to be able to get the 2-cap right from the get-go. Hork is going to be flanking out over there onto that Bravo side. We do have some action heating up, though, over here towards the A, as we do have Triple A able to manage to get their way back into that Alpha site. They do have control of the middle, and they are going to be able to get the cap. So now they're going to be pressuring over here onto Bravo flag. David 2K, the only one there, able to pick up Drunks. And we are going to be seeing C getting capped and possibly A getting capped here in just a second, as we do have Horik, who's going to be back here with a sneaky little pickup here. And this is actually a really good start out here for Epsilon, as they're possibly getting a triple cap from the get-go. And yeah, so Triple A going to be a little bit on scramble mode, as we do have Raiden, who doesn't know exactly what he wants to do. Going to get a couple of shots coming in on him. 28 health, not a whole lot that he can do unless he gets some spawns on him, and he is not going to be able to get those spawns on him. But I believe that Alpha flag is going to be going into his possession here if they don't turn around, which they do. Hork able to pick him up, no problem. Now Charlie flag is going to be going into the possession of Triple A. We do have a slight little 2-on-2 happening over here onto Bravo flag. Will not be going into the favor of AAA right now, as Epsilon is just all over the place, taking that early lead, 174 to 193. Looking pretty good so far. And once again, we are going to be seeing those Scar H's being put to good use. Hork with a 1-on-2 coming in here onto Bravo, spots out one, and no nades left, so he's going to have to go up there and attack that himself, getting a couple of shots in on him. Got to be careful with that, as I believe he just took it out with his teammates. Enox around the corner. Is he going to be able to take him down? He does take out David 2K, but trades out in the end. So now Triple A is going to be able to have the 2 flag cap, but Epsilon with this flag cap in B, they're going to be able to pivot on that, and that's what we've been seeing. We've been seeing them basically pivot from C and from B every single time, and they're basically able to stay into the game because of that. Epsilon is going to be trying to make a way over here towards Charlie. Duke and Mayak both get picked out, so we'll not be able to get anything going on there. And now AAA is going to be making the play onto this Bravo flag, as we do have Asterix getting taken out, completely overrun there. Will not be able to stay alive. Ryan going to be trying to clean it up over here in the backfield. Spots out one all the way back in the main spawns for the U.S. team, and they are looking hot right now. It's just 170-170. It's tied up all around. And now we are going to be seeing Epsilon pressuring back into Bravo flag. So really, I think AAA just kind of messed up in the fact that they didn't set up. I mean, they should have at least held that for another 10-15 seconds at least to burn those tickets. Beautiful play there by Drunks, as he's able to take 2 players down and possibly a third as he does. So beautiful plays here coming in here, using that the suppressor, something that you don't see very often being used at all. And he's going to go for another player. So Drunks right now just really heating up for his team. He is 8-3 at the moment. Going to be going over here for that flag cap on Alpha here probably in just a second. He does. So now we are going to be seeing Epsilon in the same position that AAA was in just a few moments ago, where AAA basically switching on that Bravo flag. They're going to be pivoting back and forth to Alpha and Bravo. Unfortunately, it's not looking like we're going to be seeing too much in the frag departments coming out for AAA, as Drunks with a beautiful pickup there will be able to take him down, trade him out. Unfortunately, wasn't going to be able to stay alive, and that's going to allow Epsilon here to have free reign into Alpha, as there's nobody there for AAA. We have mass spawns coming in here over on the Charlie flag. should be able to pick it up. And we're just seeing all kinds of death and destruction happening over here in the center of this map. It's one of the reasons why this map is pretty crazy, as it is one of the smallest ones in the pool, if not the smallest map in the pool. A lot of close fighting coming in. And a possible triple cap coming in here for AAA. This is huge right now. This is 148 to 141. Now, what they have to watch out for is to not get too overextended. They definitely need to try and get them in somewhat of a spawn trap here. They're doing a great job actually of controlling. They will be able to get the trip cap bleed in their favor. And they're just going to be waiting out for any of these flags to flash. They do spot out alpha flashing, so they know there's at least going to be one, maybe two players back there over on that alpha flag. And will Drunks be able to spot him out? He does spot him out over onto Statue, but that small clip size is not going to allow them to do anything. And Raiden with a beautiful play here. I love this. Standing in the back. He knows, hey, you know what? I don't really need to get this pick, but what he ended up doing was pulling back 3 players onto that alpha site. Unfortunately, we did have David 2K going big there, able to get a 2-piece and a cap B for his team. But I gotta tell you what, Raiden, if he can keep that up, he's gonna be looking really, really good throughout that match, being able to pull back all of those players and ease up the pressure for his team. But right now, David 2K able to pick up Apricot, will not be able to pick up the second one on Bromes. So now we are going to be seeing another push coming in onto that alpha flag. And really, we haven't seen too much setup from either of these teams. They really haven't been able to get any kind of a lockdown on the map. They've kind of just been floating around quite a bit, which is kind of to be expected here, considering both of these two teams are really, really good, and any of these guys can go on a massive killing spree if they want to. Asterisk's going to be coming around the corner, just waiting up, trying to stop this bleed onto Bravo flag. We'll be able to pick up Apricot. And we are going to be seeing Drunks with 13 and 6. Beautiful stuff there. Duke PT 13 and 9. Another one going into the favor of Asterisk here, as he's going to be 8 and 8. He needs to start heating up his guns just a little bit. 122 to 112. Epsilon going to be pressuring in onto that Charlie flag. And we've seen a lot of trip caps coming in for both of these teams. I think that possibly the trip caps are just a little bit too aggressive. Maybe kind of hold it down just a little bit, go for those 2 caps, and just bleed the tickets out. But we will be having Drunks pushing back up into alpha flag, spots out another one over there towards Apricot's dead body. We'll be able to pick up David 2K, but spends just a little bit too much time out there. Ends up getting taken down himself. Duke PT also getting taken down. So much action over here in the middle. Oh, Brome get taken down. And now we are going to be seeing, looks like AAA coming out on top in that exchange. Sorry for missing that, guys, as Raiden will be able to stay in control of that center of the map. B flag is going to be getting heavily contested, as we do have Epsilon just going crazy there, and they will be able to get Bravo back. And now they are going to be able to contain AAA over here towards the Charlie flag. So 199 to 101, an extremely close game here. Definitely a good one to start out the night, and we are going to be seeing Charlie getting capped out. So a triple cap once again going to be going into the favor of Epsilon. If we go over here to the overview map, massive spawns. Oh, this is terrible for AAA, and Epsilon is massing in all the right places. This is going to be huge here. Epsilon should be able to burn this down for quite a few seconds, and Enox will be getting back up onto this Charlie flag. He's going to be heavily exposed here. Will he be able to survive? He will not. Gets taken down. Not able to get that cap for his team just yet. Brome ends up getting taken down as well. And Epsilon just all over this flag. We will be seeing A getting capped for AAA, as they are going to be swapping those spawns. David 2K getting taken down. So now we are going to be seeing that lead slowly but surely. I think this is the biggest lead we've actually seen the whole night, as it is 68 to 101. About a 30-ticket lead at the moment, and now Enox is going to have to push up into Bravo. They need to make something happen now. Beautiful nades coming in, able to take out Asterix. Going for that Charlie flag. I don't know if I like that going for the Charlie flag, as it is going to leave A completely wide open. David 2K just going to be able to trade out. Actually, David 2K will be able to get the trip cap here. If Hort can hold on, oh, he can't. And we are going to be seeing Apricot able to get C flag for his teammates here. But the thing is that Epsilon is able to stay 1 flag ahead at all times, because they're able to react accordingly. one of the reasons why you never want to get trip capped. Yeah, obviously you don't want to get trip capped because it's going to bleed you down, but you're always going to be playing from behind because now instead of capping just one flag to get the bleed, you have to cap 2 flags to get the bleed. It just makes it that much harder. But we will be having Drunks coming around the corner. Will not be able to get that pick as the car was going to be getting in the way. And look at this, Epsilon with their teeth out, ears back. They are ready to go and finish this up. 40-95. They have actually only lost, I think, 6 tickets. 6 tickets and to the 70 for AAA, so they are not doing too hot whatsoever. Looks like they are going to be able to just run away with this lead. 33-95, beautiful pickup there from Duke PT. He does end up getting taken down by a nice nade. Apricot will be having to push back up. And at this particular moment, while they can come back and win it, it's highly unlikely. But they need to bleed down these tickets. They need to get them around 60. Actually, they need to get them around 50 or 40 tickets, really, to go into the second round to take it. Remember, we are only going to be playing 2 rounds for this map. This is not going to be a best of 3. This is just going to be 2 rounds. So we are going to be seeing them in a little bit of a desperation mode as they have to make something happen. Duke PT will be pushing back up through showroom. Oh, nice pickup there on Raiden. Raiden? Is it Raiden or Raiden? I keep thinking Raiden. I'm thinking Mortal Kombat here. But, oh my god, Duke going on a rampage there as he is going to be 30-14. Oh my god, guys. Dropping a 30 bomb against AAA. It's not something that you see every day as he's basically doubling the score of a lot of these players in here, and he's just going to be furthering that kill all together. Look at this. Can he make it another one? He does. We'll be able to take Drunks out once again, and that is it, guys. 5-86. We are going to be seeing a massive lead here coming into round number 2 from Epsilon as they will be able to finish it up. 1 ticket left. They're not going to be able to clean this out as, yeah, this is over. This is over. Beautiful plays coming in here for Epsilon, and Duke PT 33 ending that round. Wow. Wow. That was amazing right there. So let's take a look at the scoreboards here as we have 615 was the top frag. Drunk starting out strong in that match, unfortunately wasn't able to finish strong as he just could not get over Duke PT. Just, oh my god, beasting it there towards the end. 33-15. 22-13, David 2K, 19-8, Mayak. So definitely top fragging for their teams, beasting it up. And if we look over here on AAA, we do have 16-15, 14-16, Raiden, and 12-15, Apricot. Bromas, you got to step it up, broski. 8-20, you can't be really helping your teammates in that situation. I mean, I really wish that we could see caps and contestants on flags. It would really make it pretty interesting to see how some of these guys are shaping up, because I'm going to admit, from back in my comp days, I wasn't ever a top frag. I was mostly on the bottom rung of the scoreboard just about every single time in terms of KD. But what I could do, I could contest some flags. I could get on flags. I could cap them. I would be the sneaky player, if you will, getting from behind. So, you know, maybe that's what Bromo's doing. Although I will say that Raiden was definitely, or Raiden, I'm gonna say it correctly one of these days, was doing a really great job of getting back behind, playing it very smart, just waiting for Epsilon to leave, knowing that, you know what, I don't necessarily have to get those picks, but I can come back in here, get this flag, pull the pressure back off my teammates so that they can come in and really clean it up. But, you know what, Duke PT being way too strong there will not allow that whatsoever. And we are going to be seeing AAA. Looks like they're all going to be going over here towards this B flag. They'll probably send one over towards Alpha. It'd be interesting to see what Epsilon ends up breaking out with. Yeah, they're going to be going with a 2-3 split for AAA, and Epsilon is going to be going over here for this flank. Does he go all the way around, or does Duke try and get a couple of picks? Looks like he's going to try and go for a couple of picks. He spots out one. Will he be able to get it? I think the nade should be able to clean it up, and it doesn't actually, as Apricot able to stay alive narrowly. Raiden, though, going to be coming around the corner. Spots out Hork. Peekaboo! And he ends up going down. Hork not going to be strong enough there. Enox and Raiden are going to be holding down this Charlie or Bravo side of the map. But what they have to watch out for is a massive push coming in here from Duke as well as David 2K, and they're going to be able to cause a lot of trouble in the backfield here. We do need to be seeing, we are going to be seeing AAA rotating back around to Charlie, but unfortunately, Epsilon was ready for that and will be able to take that down. David 2K, the last one left over here onto this Alpha flag, should be able to finish out this burn if he can. Can he get the res off on Asterix? He does. Comes around the corner with a beautiful hip fire spray. Can he make it a second one? He doesn't. Ends up going down, and that is going to be cleaned up for AAA, so they will be able to stay control of that flag. B flag also going to be staying into their possession, so AAA looking really strong coming right out here from the get-go, 179 to 193. They really need to get this huge lead right from the start, as they are 84 tickets already down. And that is not a position that you can really afford to be in. Hork will be getting taken down over there in the middle part of the map. Meg going to be rotating back. Just make sure there's not going to be any kind of a back reach, which is a very smart play on his part. Asterix with a beautiful play there will be able to pick up Raiden, making his way onto the backfield. Now, what will be interesting here is to see how aggressive we're going to be seeing. Oh my gosh, actually Broma's heating it up there. Will be able to hold on for his teammates as he is now 6-2. I think he heard me. Maybe a little bit irritated at me. But he's going to be heating it up and definitely doing some work for his teammates there. Come on, Brom. Come on, Brom. Let's see some magic. Let's see some AAA magic, as he's going to be the only thing standing in between Alpha and Bravo flag. And there it is. He's going to be able to take out the top fragger, Duke PT, and making his way over here towards this Alpha flag. We do have Bravo going to be getting contested as well. And it looks like Epsilon will be able to take that for their team. So nice job here from Epsilon. They are going to be able to get this under control. And looks like they're going to be just perfectly content on sitting back on these two flags, which I definitely agree with. I think that this is something that we should have seen more from in the first round from AAA. Instead of going for those trip caps and going, just sitting on these two flags. Here we go. Massive amounts of people over here on to the west side of the map for AAA. Riding with some really nasty spawn or from grenades coming in. But Duke PT trying to hold it off over here next to Statue. Will not be able to do so. Drunk's going to be coming in from the side. We'll be cleaning that up. And it looks like they are going to be able to get this A flag for their team. But the thing is that, once again, Epsilon, they're going to be able to pivot on Bravo. And what this allows them to do is, okay, you're taking Alpha, we'll just go over here to Charlie. Okay, you're taking Charlie, we'll go over here to Alpha. And it's never allowing AAA to have any breathing room whatsoever. Yeah, they may get a 2-cap, a bleed for a few seconds, but that's short-lived, as Epsilon's able to rotate very quickly over to the next flag, and they're also able to reinforce very quickly over to another flag. And now we are going to be seeing a trip cap here for a few seconds coming in for Epsilon, and Raiden does end up going down, and yeah, so they're going to be extending this trip cap for quite some time. We do have David 2K trying to keep him off of this Bravo flag. Will not be able to do so. His teammates end up cleaning that up, but look at that. Nobody on B. Enox is the last one left up. He's going to be over here into showroom. He needs to make something happen right now. 140 to 145. They cannot afford to have this happen. They have to play basically perfect Battlefield, and Epsilon right now is just not allowing that. They are just too strong, as they're still going to be able to keep control of this 2-cap. We'll be having A getting contested. Can Hork make something happen here? I would really like to see Hork just kind of sit here for a moment, let AAA go by. He's going to decide to go in there as well. Will be able to pick up the pick. Yes, he does. Rain does end up going down, and he will be able to get the cap for his teammates, as we did have AAA leaving that quite early, and so not really giving too much support. David Tute does end up going down over there onto that Bravo flag. But you know what? Right now, Epsilon is having their way with AAA. There's not really a whole lot that they're able to do right now. 136 to 124. Remember, guys, all they have to do is get them below 84 tickets. That's all they have to do in order to win this match. They really don't even have to win it. I mean, so Epsilon has no pressure on them whatsoever. AAA, you gotta make something happen. And we are going to be seeing Enox trying to pressure up onto this east side of the map. Will he be able to make something happen? I don't know. It looks like the map is going to be clear all the way up to Bravo. Will they be able to get the nade spam in here to clear it out? David 2K is going to be ready for any kind of a pressure coming in. Sees that hip fire. Boom! He ends up going down. We'll be able to res on Duke PT. So Epsilon just, like I said, looking really good. All of their players are looking really good actually right now as Mayak starting to heat up. He is 13-9. Let's take a look at what he's going to be doing. And I love the way Epsilon is spreading back out here. They know, hey, there's probably going to be a back rage coming in. There's going to be a flank, and they're already getting ready for that. Asterix and David 2K already looking out for it. And we do have a trade out there with Enox, with Mayak, but they're already positioned so well around the map. Duke PT will be the last person standing back up. Can he survive? He does. Able to get the nice hipfire spray on Drunks. Can he make it a second one over here? Pulls out that revolver, as we are going to be seeing some Magnum action. We'll be able to take out Bromes, and A will be staying into their possession. B flag, though, was left completely open. Not really going to matter. Meg has a free ride over here on the Charlie flag, and I don't think they're going to be able to rotate fast enough in order to take this. They are not, as Raiden will be coming in the front entrance, getting a couple of pings coming in from Alpha. Will not be able to make anything happen, as David 2K was going to be cleaning that up. And now Raiden, which from the first match, first round, playing very, very smart, waiting for those picks, going to be getting onto this flag. So at this moment right now, I just don't see it, guys. I don't see it as, well, actually, they've already lost the match. It's 77 tickets to 122. This is over as they have given it up. So unfortunately, AAA getting knocked out fairly convincingly here from Epsilon. Not able to make any kind of a play coming in here. I will say this, though. AAA is one of those teams where they seem to start out slow, and then they definitely come back hitting hard towards the end. So if this was a best of 3 maps, I could definitely see some... and they are going to be leaving the server as AAA has officially lost. So GG's theirs to both of those teams. Very, very good match going back and forth. A really good one to start out the day. But Epsilon proven to be on their game tonight. And if you guys are wanting the brackets, I'm going to post them up right now in chat. There you go. You can go check out the brackets as we see them. And we will be having Epsilon moving on against All Authority. We'll be getting taken down. We will be seeing a possible Epsilon Fnatic match here in the semifinals. We did have Escape Icy Box ended up winning out on their match. Planet Key Dynamics as well won. We are waiting for the Infused Infamous match. Actually,